So, Doctor Who is still struggling, to put it kindly. The ratings are falling rather quickly, and they don't show signs of recovery outside of a minor lift that they got recently from some digital viewing. They're not even showing up on the Nielsen ratings, which they should be by now. In fact, 3 episodes worth should be there, and they should be showing some impressions on Disney Plus, but they're just not. People just don't seem to be watching, or somehow, in some way, Nielsen's being told to hide the numbers from Disney Plus or not put them in the top 10. I don't know. What I do know is that there are a lot of questions about the direction for this show. And we've talked about some articles where the showrunner is not super thrilled with the ratings themselves, which I can't blame them. I couldn't imagine being that excited. But looking at this, I mean, the Doctor Who ratings for the overnight stuff, watching in real time or watching or recording and watching within 24 hours, for the recent episode, The Legend of Ruby Sunday came in. And, they weren't really great. But what is great is my website, beachpunk.us, where you can get all kinds of wonderful beach punk gear, not even pop culture gear, just beach punk stuff. Regular, everyday, fantastically branded clothes and wonderful artistic designs and a growing list of items seemingly every week. So do check back at beachpunk.us. You'll find something amazing there, including shoes. Ladies' shoes. A lot of those have been sold. Holy cow. But let's jump back to the main story here, which, of course, is Doctor Who. Yeah. The episode answered many questions fans had over the course of the season. No, it didn't. Radio Times, and I think your interesting logo up there is interesting. No, it didn't. No, there are no fans left. There's like some zombies. People left their TV on and accidentally gave viewership to this show. Look at the falling ratings here from Doctor Who TV. Mind you, Doctor Who TV is the only place to get any of this stuff as far as the ratings, the accurate ratings are concerned. Episode 1 was 2.6 million people. Sorry, I got to move myself over here. Episode 2, 2.4. Now, mind you, episode 1 and 2 ran the same night. If you've been following along on my channel, you knew that already, but that's 200,000 people that said no thank you. And then by episode 3, it's down to 2.04. And I thought we were going to start to see a fall from there, but it bumped up a little bit in episode 4, but that was because the Doctor was largely absent from that. It was a companion adventure thing. And then it fell back down properly in episode 5 to 2.12, and then in episode 6, 2.11. And mind you, we're almost out of episodes now. And now we're down to 2.02. Now, as you can see here, we have some numbers from episode 5 finally, giving us showing us the bump, right, of the plus 7 plus 4 screen thing, which means everywhere, including the iPlayer. Because a lot of people's excuses right now, well, it doesn't count iPlayer. Everybody's watching digital now. No, they're not. They're not watching the show at all. You only get a 1.4 million bump at best from the people that are watching later on iPlayer or on TV plus 4 other screens, which is, your phone, your tablet, computer, yada, yada, right? Set-top box, all, that kind of thing. So when we get these numbers for this episode 6, watch out. Watch out because, oh, wait, we did. And we got a 1.4 million bump. 3.52. Well, wait a minute. Now, we got plus 7, plus 4, but somehow we don't have the plus 7 numbers alone. Why is that? Strange. And of course, as I mentioned before, RTD, Russell T. Davies, said that season 14's low viewership is not the ratings that we'd love. That was a heck of an article there, Screen Rant. Yeah, I bet you not. considering that, you got 2 seasons you're filmed and have filmed back to back. I think they're done with season 2 already. And I don't expect they are going to get a season 3, despite the fact that RTD says he's already written it and looking for another season 4. Now, mind you, I'm using different numbers than are here because the nomenclature changed because of Disney Plus. I mean, this is season 14, but in the States, it's season 1. And largely outside of this article, I think a lot of people are just saying it that way. Maybe. But Doctor Who season 14 subtly hints that Ncuti Gatwa will break 16-year regeneration streak, which I thought was rather amusing because I'm pretty sure that a Doctor Who fan, or former Doctor Who fan, our friend Gary Nerdrotic, sent out an amazing thing, or tweet, saying, yeah, because it's going to be canceled, or something similar. It's probably appearing on the screen right now. But, 16-year break in regeneration. Yeah. By then. I have a strong feeling that there's no reason to continue this. I think Disney probably believes there's no reason to continue this and will likely cancel the show. But regardless, the ratings are the lowest, the worst in 60 years. That's right. 60 years of Doctor Who history place this as the lowest rated show ever. And it absolutely fails on Disney Plus. It didn't even make the ratings for the 2-episode premiere. And this is what I've been saying, and Matt McGloin over at Cosmic Book News did a great job with. I said this live on a live stream with Mr. H, I think back a week ago. Like, where are these ratings from Nielsen? Not here, because nobody's watching it. And very few people are watching Disney Plus, and what they're watching on there is very limited. And most of it's not even owned by Disney. So it's a very strange thing. Again, The Legend of Ruby Sunday is the worst in the show's entire 60-year history. And there's that. The 2-episode premiere from last month failed to make Nielsen ratings. Yada, yada. Lowest rating in 60 years. Here we are. The overnight UK rating system reports Doctor Who was watched by only 2.02 million viewers. That's right. 2.02. The episode also loses about 100,000 viewers from the previous episode. That seems to be the norm. It fails to make Nielsen ratings with the first 3 episodes. Yeah. And it's also absent from the Disney invested in Samba TV charts. Samba hasn't released any viewership numbers, likely at the request of Disney, because viewership is so bad. Have you noticed a trend where Samba really isn't reporting things the way they used to, specifically and regarding Disney? Don't want to embarrass the people paying the checks. Do you? So anyway, Russell T. Davies, obviously in the article that I referenced before, came out and spun some BS about the series is being watched by a big younger audience. And while that may be true, they're rather fickle. And they're not watching you in a preferred way. And they have no money to put into things that you're advertising if they're watching it on a streaming service that has advertisement. So you're not winning. Russell T. Davies thought he would stick it to everyone and double down with the woke BS because of the Disney money, but we all knew that what would happen. It's all about agenda. It's a massive fail, proven every time. The series also has a 27% audience score from fans on Rotten Tomatoes. Interestingly enough, that's much higher than Acolyte. Disney's not doing great right now, are they? No. But where's this? 2.11 million to 3.52. And they're trying to hide these now TV-only numbers. Bad look on you, BBC. And thank you, Doctor Who TV, for continuing to try to be fans of this show and report the news about it. I appreciate you. Even if others don't, even if the BBC doesn't, because I can't imagine that they would. This is one of the shows they wanted to, shove down the UK's throats, and not working out too well. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments section below. A lot of rambling commentary by yours truly this time around, but I don't know what else to say. The show's collapsing in front of our very eyes, and if you can't pull 4 million people in a week of viewing and all this electronic viewing stuff and everything else, this show's been canceled for more viewers. I can't imagine it'll continue now. Anyway, on that note, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya.